Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Legend of Zelda, the Wind Waker playthrough. We are on the island of Outset. It is our birthday today. We got a telescope, we got some new clothes, and we saw a very strange incident with a big bird dropping a girl into the forest here on Outset Island. But before we can go and rescue her, we need to get some proper equipment because, well, Link can't punch for some reason. So, they mentioned something about Orca being the only sword-wielding guy on the island. So, we're going to go pay him a visit and see if he can teach us something of swordplay. So, let's go ahead and do that here. Hey, Orca, how's it going? Oh, what's the matter, Slim? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look of your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Slim? Ah, have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes. Okay, very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Okay, so just do this. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say very good. Very good. Next is the vertical slice. Hold L to target me, then press B. Keep swinging. Very good. Next is the thrust. L target, then tilt up, and then press B. Come at me. Thrust with your sword. Very good. Keep thrusting. What? Oh, okay, I guess I didn't. There we go. Next is the spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength, then release it. Or rotate the control stick once and press B. Okay, so same as a lot of the other spin attacks in other Zelda games. So if you do this, there we go. Next is harder. This is a Parry Attack. L target until you see the A button. Do that. Then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Now this is actually really cool. I love this kind of feature of this game. It's just a great and cool way to kind of like counterattack your enemies, and it just makes like combat like more interesting and dynamic, as opposed to the normal just keep swinging at everything. Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, L target, and press A. Whee! Come at me once more. That was a fine display. And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Slim. I give it freely. Take the blade with you. Yay, we get a sword. You accepted the hero's sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind old man who has entrusted it to you. You know what? Big mood. I don't want to let him down either. Since the olden days, the sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Slim. And then, yep. Thank you, Sensei. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna do this really quick. Sorry, I was just breaking some of your belongings. It's fine. You can replace them. Maybe. Maybe not. You seem like an old guy who probably can't replace the things you have. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the forest. I don't remember where exactly. I don't know if it's like this island or the other island. I guess I'll go up here first, just to be sure. Maybe it is the other island. But hey, we have a sword now, guys. We can actually Zelda again. It's always weird you know, playing a Zelda game with no sword. Because it's just... It's something you expect. It's something you expect. Also, yeah, of course you can swim in this game. I'd hope you'd be able to if you live on a freaking island, for crying out loud. Basically, the way swimming works is you can't dive underwater in this game, but you do have a water meter where if the meter runs out, it's on the bottom right, you will... it'll be basically the same as like falling down an endless pit or something. You just void out and go back to the last place you entered from. And you will take a little bit of damage too, so obviously don't do that. This is not going to be like a speedrun of the game where people can like use that to like super swim, to like swim without like the boat we'll be getting later. Like, I'm not doing any of that stuff. I don't know the game that well. It is something cool and something fun you can do though, if you enjoy this game and you want to learn some advanced tricks. It is always fun to watch this game being speedrun. I don't know about other people, but it can be interesting to see this game being done fast. Okay, so I think the forest is over this way. Fairy fountain, sight ahead, increase your fortune. I think we still need to go up that way. Because I don't think there's like anything over here. Okay, I'll check that phone message in a minute. Because I'm playing hero right now. I think you can, like, break this bridge if you want. Maybe. I might be thinking of a different bridge. That'd be kind of bad if you broke the bridge. Well, we can't save that girl now, Link. You kind of doomed her. Okay. There she is! She's in a tree. Why is she in a tree? Is she becoming one with the trees? Is she like the Lorax? Does she speak for the trees now? Or, I don't know. Probably not. You can also lift stones. I don't think there's like any... Well, I mean, I found a rupee, I guess. I guess there's some reason to do that, but... It is just a singular rupee. Could have given me a better award, like a 5 rupee or something. What the hell? So that's a... I don't want to deal with them yet. Let's go through here, get some more rupees. I could also sneak up on him. See if we can do some cool combat strikes here. He doesn't see me yet, does he? Oh, no, he sees me. Okay, well, die. Yeah, the combat in this game is just really, really solid. That's something I'll probably be saying a lot as we go through this game. It's just the combat is really, really good. Because, you know, there's definitely, like, moments, especially in, like, older Zelda games, like Zelda 1, and even Link to the Past to an extent, where it's just so easy to get overwhelmed. But, like, in this game, I feel like you always have, like, control over what's going on. Like, it just feels that good. I know some would probably say, well, that just means the combat's easy. It's an easy game, but, like, I don't know. But I think it's more than that. I think it's more than it's easy. It just has a really, really smooth feel to it. Thud. Ouch! Wow, what's with that getup? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came and... Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness. You're safe. When I saw you get dropped on the summit, I thought you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me in the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But, miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Hoi, big brother! Hey, sis. Uh-oh. He's back. Brother! Ugh. Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Jumping off of a cliff won't solve anything. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates! The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel with your sister having been kidnapped and all. But that doesn't really have anything to do with us now, does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa, whoa, whoa there! Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Slim here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Slim's sister has made its foul nest to the north on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Slim a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you can use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself with, anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Okay, so we'll do that in a moment. I'm going to go ahead and pay a visit to this little boat over here. This is going to be one of the best characters in the game. Say hello to Beetle. Oh! A customer. Welcome to Beetle's Shopship. I deal in pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me and I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or, do you see anything you'd like to buy? Oh, just use the control stick to browse. So this is why I collected a lot of rupees. We can actually buy like quite a bit of stuff here. So first thing we're going to buy is a bait bag. This holds bait. It's quite useful. And it's my very last one. You can't buy bait if you don't have a bag like this. So let's go ahead and buy the bait bag. So we got the bait bag. You can keep plenty of bait in this convenient satchel. It has 8 pouches for storing bait. Press Y, Z, or X to see what's inside. Then press Y, Z, or X again to get your bait ready to use. You're the greatest. I'll never forget you. I'm going to make a member's card just for you. When you buy lots of things and build up your points, something good will happen to you. Something very good indeed. My shop is kind to its customers. No other shop will do this sort of thing for you, I'll have you know. Now, you have 1 point saved up. You should try to save up 30 points so you can earn a silver membership. Oh, just use the control stick to browse. Okay, so we can buy more stuff. So here you have all-purpose bait. You can use this to feed the pigs on the island if you want to do that. But there'll be another purpose that we'll be using this bait for. And there's a couple of other ways we can use it as well. And this is a bait we'll definitely come back to and like restock from time to time. So I'm going to buy a couple servings of this. I mean, again, I have a lot of rupees, so I may as well. I'll buy one more. And then you also have the Hoya pear. The Hoya pears are very interesting in that if you buy a pear and you use it, if there are seagulls on the island, you'll actually take control of the seagulls. And as the seagulls, you can like hit switches that they might be able to hit. You might be able to find some rupees on some high locations and platforms. So they're definitely worth getting. I think you actually do need a Hoya pear for like a few things. I don't know if it's like anything required or anything, but they are definitely things you may want to purchase from time to time. So I'll get a couple of Hoya pears too. So I can buy one more. Yeah, I think that's all I can hold right now because it said 8 spaces. Let me verify. Yeah, okay, that's all we can hold right now. But we'll come back and restock over time, I'm sure. So we'll be back. So let's go ahead and grab that shield. We did see a shield before. It seems that our grandmother actually has one. So I guess we'll go ahead and use that one, I guess. Uh-oh. You look kind of distressed there, Granny. What is it, Slim? Please tell Grandma what's troubling you. And where's Aril? Is she still playing outside with the gulls? Oh no, the shield's gone. Where'd it go? Grandma, did you hide it in the tree? Slim. Is this what you're looking for? Take it with you. You got the hero's shield. This is the legendary shield said to have been used by the hero himself. Hold R to defend yourself. You can hold R to defend while L targeting. Oh no, Grandma's sad. I guess it's true. Aril really has been kidnapped, hasn't she? What kind of monster could take such a sweet young child? Poor Grandma. She lost one child, and now the other child is gonna go off and save her, so she's all alone now. We'll have to come back at some point. This is a terrible situation, Slim. I'm truly sorry. Unfortunately, I can't go on your steed, but if anything happens, please come to my island. I will do what I can to aid you. Thank you, Mr. Postman. Okay, well, I think we're ready, so let's do this. Wow, that's a decrepit old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you gonna get splinters and cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay. It's time to depart. And hey, we're actually pirates now. That's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool flag, too. Aw, the whole island saying goodbye to us. Good luck, Slim. Good luck finding Ariel. Take care of yourself. Even the crab said goodbye. Aw. Aw, even Grandma said goodbye. I love this wave animation right here. It's so, oh, it's so sweet. How much longer is this going to go on, do you think? Do you have an estimate? Are you sure you shouldn't just quit right now? Seriously, think about it. I can tell you're just going to get more sentimental from here on out. There's still time, you know. Are you sure we shouldn't just turn around and take you back to your island? Nope. This is something we gotta do. Okay, so what can we do here? Slim, listen, kid. You can't just stand around on deck. You'll get in everyone's way. I've told Nico to look after you, so you'd better report below decks and ask him what you should be doing. Let's talk to the other pirates, too, though. Into the big blue, boys. Turn the ship full to starboard. We have head for the northern seas. Listen, Shrimp, you're really creeping me out standing there like that, so quit it, yeah? Stay out of my way. Way out of my way. Go down below and find Nico. Okay, I guess we're going to be seeing Nico. That Nico didn't make out half bad, with you being the new Swabby and all. New Swabbies always get stuck doing the hardest work. It's a real raw deal, but hey, I'll tell you, it sure sounds like Nico is happy to finally not be the bottom rung on the pirate ladder. You bet he is. Hey, but don't sweat it. I'm sure you'll do just fine, so long as you don't disobey him. Okay, well, I guess we'll see what he wants in a moment. We're still kind of looking around here. So, your name's Slim, right? Hehehe. That's one weird getup you got on there. So what's the deal? Is that popular back on your island, or what? Now that I think about it, though, I think I've seen an outfit like that before somewhere. Well, I mean, you probably have in Legends. Okay, so what do we got going on in here? Stop right there. This is Miss Tetras' cabin. Most of us real pirates aren't even allowed in here. There's no way we're letting an outsider in. Don't you even think about it. That's fair. I wouldn't want someone who I don't know going into my room either. Also, whee! That's another like really good attention to detail, is that if you like roll into a wall that has like shelves, like the shelves will collapse. That's really, really neat that they actually do that. Oh, well now, ahoy there, Swabby. As of today, I am your superior, Nico. Now, I promise I'll go easy on you, so you do as I say, okay? Right, now first off, you have to take the test all new pirates have to take. It's a bit of a doozy, so get ready. You watch everything I'm about to show you, real careful like, so you can cram it into your no-doubt mushy, swabby brain. First off, you gotta press this switch. This is the only easy part. Just walk up to it, tilt the control stick to step on it. Presto, switch pressed. Now, check it out. After the platforms rise up from the floor, you gotta jump on them. Okay, so I was able to jump on this first one myself, but the next one is too far, right? That's when you gotta do this. If you jump right at the rope, you can grab onto it and use the control stick to swing. Swing until you get close enough to the next platform, then press A to let go and jump on it. So, do you think you get how to do it? You have to swing from platform to platform and try to get to the entrance to that room over there. Here's the problem, though, Swabby. The platforms only stay raised for a little while, so if you don't get there by the time they drop, you have to start over. It'll probably take you at least 1 year before you're good enough to make it all the way here. 1 rough year. 1 tough year, full of bumps and bruises. Of course, if you manage to do it faster, I'll reward you. Now, give it a try. This ought to be good for a chuckle or two. Okay, so let's go ahead. I'm going to reset this because I feel like it wasted a lot of time. So we're going to press that to reset it. I'm going to press this to get them to go up again. And let's see what we can do. Whoops. Too far. Hey, what are you doing? You have to jump and make it over here. Falling isn't part of the program, Swabby. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to tell you. When you're hanging onto a rope, you can hold R to tilt the control stick to change direction and tilt up and down to climb up and down. Try it if you don't like the angle of the next jump. Yeah, we'll just say I missed that on purpose, just so he can tell us that. Yeah, that's what happened. That's definitely what happened. Honestly, this is kind of a, like... I'm not going to say this is hard by any means, but, like... It's deceptively difficult because of this jump. Because you don't want to press the button, like... too early. Okay, shoot. So I can probably... There we go. Ooh, that was close. I'm actually kind of surprised I made it up there. I'm wondering if I can actually... hold on. I want to see if I can actually swing all the way there from here. There we go. What? You did it already? I'm proud to have you as my underling. I wonder if it's okay to just give that to him. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll get busted. Alright, Swabby, I'll tell you what. You can have the treasure in that chest over there. It's a reward for the great and generous Nico. Hurry and take it before someone comes. Okay, let's do that. And I'll grab this and I'll probably end the video after this. Because we have some big things coming up and I don't want to make this video too long. You got the spoils bag. You can keep the items you get from enemies in this handy pouch. It can hold up to 8 types of items. Press Y, Z, or X on the item screen to see what's inside. Press Y, Z, or X again to set and use one of its contents. Hey, Slim, we've reached the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry and get up here. Okay, so we'll definitely see what they want next time. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time when we make it to the Forsaken Fortress. See you guys there.